So Germany has the biggest biogas fleet so far, and what really worked well was a feed-in tariff for electricity fixed for 20 years for every plant. So that made all the projects bankable, and that helped to build within 15 years around 10,000 biogas plants. So that's something to replicate, I would say, have a very stable revenue stream. And it was done in a way that it doesn't cost taxes. It was a surcharge that was put on every electricity bill and then given to the producers of the biogas or other renewable energies. A mistake, in my point of view, was that this was very much focused on electricity, and by that we had a lock-in into electricity production. So these 10,000 biogas plants are now producing electricity, are far away from a gas grid, and are in many times having a very hard time to be connected to the gas grid, while now this 20-year period of fixed tariffs is ending. So many of these plants are now facing the huge challenge of finding themselves in a dead end. What to do now? Like, we have this infrastructure, very valuable in my point of view, but now they need a new business case to move on into the future. And so this is something I would recommend not to do, like not be fixed in one technology or one target market, but let that be open, be technology open, and be permeable through different energy usages. And for that, like, one thing we are trying to do now, you ask about biomethane. From these 10,000 biogas plants in Germany, right now 300 are connected to the gas grid. So that's a very low number, as you see. They are having an easier time now to go into the future. And for the rest, that's one of the key topics that I'm working on since 2019, is the question, how do we enable the rest of the plants to step into the future? And the future is, in my point of view, to use biogas as a molecule. We have CO2 and we have methane. And for the energy transition, it is very valuable to have a storable energy, and methane is exactly that. And also it can be exactly replace fossil methane and LNG. So you can use the same infrastructure that is already existing, like gas grids, like engines, like all users of natural gas. All infrastructure works identically with biomethane and bio-LNG. And so what I'm doing since 2019 is the development of projects of decentralized small-scale liquefaction plants. So biogas plants that are very much off-grid, replace the CHP that produces electricity, and instead produce liquid biomethane and liquid CO2. And that is then transportable easily by a truck to the user. And I think that's a good solution for Greece too, as you have similar issues where not everything can be connected to a gas grid.